One day, I'm gonna be ripped and drive a Lambo. Right now, I'm living in my mom's basement. I'm gonna document the entire journey of leveling the fudge up, getting rich, getting ripped. You're watching the most epic journey on the internet. It's gonna happen by remaining awesome consistent and getting the fudge out of our comfort zone. Speaking of which, let's get out of our comfort zone. Let's get the fudge out of our comfort zone. Here we are. The creek is almost completely frozen. It's about 20 degrees. Let's go lay down in the water. This is gonna suck. It's barely 18 degrees outside. The creek is almost completely frozen. Let's go lay down in the water. The creek is almost completely frozen. We got a little section here. It's about 8 inches deep. My feet are already going numb. It's freezing cold outside. ¿Qué hora es? We're gonna do 5 minutes. It's 8:02 a.m. right now. No hesitation. Let's just go back into it. Right away. There's a gasp reflex. And I'm breathing really fast. So I'm gonna try and control it. Don't get it confused. Just because my chest isn't in the water, it's just as cold as the part of my body that's in the water. It's freezing cold out right now. Right now, I'm shivering uncontrollably. I'm just trying and stay calm and be in control of my breathing. We're only about 30 seconds in. My hands and my feet are completely numb now. My whole body is starting to tingle right now. I'm wiggling my toes and my fingers to make sure I still have control over them. Right now, we're about 3 minutes in. The shivering has gone down a bit. I'm still shivering. My arms, legs, and back, pretty much my whole body is completely numb at this point. But we're remaining calm. We're gonna feel like the freaking man when we get out of here. You gotta get out of your comfort zone. I'm laying down in a freezing cold creek right now. It's first thing in the morning. The sun just rose. This is creating epic momentum for the rest of the day. This is a sacrifice to the simulation. I'm showing gratitude for being alive by getting out of my comfort zone. I will be rewarded for this, and even if I don't get rewarded, I'll still be grateful. What ¿Qué hora es? It's 8:07. We've been in here 5 minutes. We're gonna power through and do one more minute, a bonus minute. I can't feel my hands or my legs. 6 minutes in the freezing cold creek. Pretty much my whole entire body is numb right now. That was 6 minutes in the freezing cold creek. My whole entire body has gone completely numb right now. That just set the momentum for the rest of the day. We got the fudge out of our comfort zone. Cannot feel the towel right now. Feels like there's a prickly sensation all over my body right now. Let's dry off and get the fudge in the car before hypothermia sets in. I literally can't feel the camera in my hand right now. My sandal just came off and I didn't even feel it. I can't even feel the ground that I'm walking on right now. Still can't even feel this microphone in my hand right now. I'm noticing my pupils are larger than normal, which is interesting. And no, I didn't take any fungi today. Finally, after about 7 or 8 minutes, I'm starting to gain control of my hands. Although, it feels like I slammed a car door on all of my fingertips right now. That's the sensation that's going on. Approaching 10 minutes, this sensation that I spoke of about the car door on my fingertips is starting to dissipate. It's starting to feel good. My toes are still numb and feel like pinpricks on my feet. All right, at this point, I'm still freezing cold, shivering, so we're gonna get the fudge back real quick so we can get a fire shower in. Hopefully this shower warms us up. Let's see how we feel afterwards, because I'm still shivering down to the core. So let's see how we feel after a warm shower. Feeling normal. Actually, above normal. Feeling fire. Let's continue this carpe diem energy and see what the next scene brings us. It brings us to some fire pizza with butter. I'm going easy on the butter. I'm only doing half a stick. Technically, I can't have a whole stick a day yet because I am about to start an epic 30-day challenge, eating a stick of butter minimum per day, and I'm gonna prove it's healthy. It's gonna go viral. We're gonna take the internet by storm with awesome, controversial, epic insights that no one else has the cojones to say, and it's gonna be epic. And even if it doesn't go viral, you know, I'm still gonna be grateful. So, let's enjoy this fire pizza with butter on the crust and see what the fudge the next scene brings us, I have a feeling it's gonna be epic. That's right, it's gonna be epic as fudge. We're gonna do some rants. They're gonna go viral. And even if they don't go viral, I'm still gonna be, what? Grateful. Let's do some epic rants that the internet is gonna be divided and polarized over. This is all part of my genius plan to become the biggest thing on the internet. Let's begin. Alcohol is low vibrational, deadly, pointless, and for lost sheep, straight up. Alcohol unalives over 8,000 people every day. Besides that, alcohol gives you a pot belly, the universal sign of weakness. This is your sign. Stop trying to escape your problems with a toxic, useless substance. Send this to someone who drinks alcohol. You just might be saving their life, or at least their belly. Let's keep this alcohol rant going. Alcohol is low vibrational, anti-spiritual, and pointless. I can understand a substance where you want to expand your mind so you can actually think, but you're literally doing the opposite of thinking. You're dulling your mind, straight disrespecting God, who's giving you thoughts about what you need to do to improve, while also disrespecting your body as it disrupts REM sleep and enlarges your midsection. Send this to someone who drinks alcohol. It's completely pointless. Stop drinking it. Next, new rule. Guys, new rule. You can't critique someone whose level you're not on. You can't critique my body if you're not as ripped and tall as I am. You can't go to Wes Watson's page and say he's a fake alpha male if you're a little bitch. You can't go to Ty Lopez's page and say, this guy fell off, if you're a nobody loser that was never on in the first place. The level of delusion on the internet in 2025 is unfathomable. That was fire. Now, let's talk about people who don't work out. I don't know what blows my mind more. Girls who don't work out, or dudes that don't work out. Let's say you're a girl, right? To be successful as a woman in life, you have to look pretty, aka go to the gym, and be nice. That's it. Boom. You could get in with most dudes. Billionaires love girls who are nice and go to the gym. So, you have two jobs. Gym, nice. Gym, nice. That's it. Oh, you're not going to do one of your two easy jobs? Then there's dudes. If you're a dude and you don't work out, your body softens up, your start to stick out. You look like a little dork, and all the dudes like me that actually work out are gonna steal all the girls, leaving you scrapping around at the bottom of the barrel for the girls who aren't nice and don't go to the gym. How could anyone be so arrogant that they skip the gym? I'm smiling right now. That's what counts. I don't give a fudge how many views it gets. I'm saying my truth online. As a sovereign human being, that's what counts. Give a fudge how much money I make or how many views I get. Although I will blow up and become a millionaire. And even if I don't, I'll still be grateful. Nonetheless, we're in flow state right now. Let's keep going. Let's move from not working to net working, shall we? You know what ticks me off? Networking. Hey, let's go to this networking event. For what? Oh, hey, let me go to an event. I need someone else to level up. I can't do it myself. Oh, I hope I meet that person that's going to level me up. Will I provide zero value with the skills I'm not acquiring because I'm too busy mucking around at a networking event pretending to be productive? Oh, I hope so. 99.8753 repeating percent of people at a networking event are there to muck around and catch a buzz while hopefully scoring with the opposite sex. Networking events are a big muck fest. Another fire expression in the books. Let's do a second networking rant now, shall we? Starts off similar to that one, but branches off as a fractal with a slightly different hue. You know what ticks me off? Networking. Hey, you want to go to this networking event? No! I don't need a handout. I don't need someone else to blow me up. I need to wake up at 4 a.m. every motherfudging day and be disciplined. Not, oh, I met this guy Joe at a party, he's gonna give me something. Fudge that. Learn skills. Stop going to networking events. Let's talk bedtimes. I know you guys see me going to bed at 6-something almost every night, like a circadian rhythm boss. Let's touch on bedtimes real quick. If you go to bed past 9 p.m., you're disrespecting God. Now, usually when I say this, some tubby-belly Netflix-watching God disrespecter says, "Oh, easy for you to say, I have kids." Put the little snot-noses to bed. What do you let your little children walk all over you like a doormat? You know what I say to my children when it's 8:30 p.m.? Go to bed, good night. But Daddy, why so early? Because, little Timmy, we are the Khan family. We're not the tubby-belly Thompsons down the street. We tap into our circadian rhythms and go to bed just after sunset so we can wake up at 4 a.m. and seize the day with gratitude. Now go to bed. See? How hard was that? Have your children ever heard the word circadian rhythm come out of your tubby mouth? What are you teaching your children? Go to bed! Here's an expression that needs to be addressed. A little concept, an Ossif concept I call snitch culture. Check this out. Let's dive in, shall we? What's up with all these exposing videos? So-and-so exposed. The downfall of so-and... I call it snitch culture. What kind of boardos are into this? Watching other dudes get exposed. Bro, focus on yourself. It's becoming this popular thing for bitch-ass dudes to spy on each other. Guys, I researched. I got information on this guy. Let me expose him. I'm a creepy, jealous detective. You must not be learning any skills. So you spend your valuable energy deriding other dudes. Anyone who makes or watches these videos is a lame. That was fire, right? But the expression regarding that topic isn't done yet. That was a hook and a delivery. Now here's another hook and another delivery, while still continuing the rant and the expression, because I have more to say on this subject, and I am a social media genius. Let's dive in to rant number 2 on exposing, shall we? This weird little popular trend of exposing other people. I call it snitch culture. It's the most telltale sign of declining hormone levels among dudes these days. Imagine a black and white video from the 1950s and they're like, "I'm gonna expose this guy." You would never see that because dudes weren't little hoes back then. I don't fudge with anyone who feeds into snitch culture. There's a weird little movement going on right now, I call it snitch culture, where it's popular for lame boardos to make videos exposing other dudes. This is anti-spiritual, bitch-ass movement for boardos to have an excuse to hate on people, nothing less. They're not sitting there like, all right, I'm going to make the world a better place. All right, let me correct his actions, see if we can just, help the community out. These boardos are virtue signaling hater punks who use it as an outlet to vent their envious anger, dressed up as little virtuous detectives. You know the type. And they position themselves like they're all perfect. "Hey guys, don't worry, I'm the detective. I found out information about this dude and he's going to be exposed." And their little boardo, not tapped into their purpose-ass fan-base comments. "Oh, you exposed him. Let me make a witty comment." Fudging boardos, go do something with your precious life. I can't imagine making a video exposing another dude. I'd be so embarrassed just admitting that I'm researching and deriding some dude so I can dig up information on him like a snitch punk. I can't imagine one of my girlfriends saying, "Bobby, what video are you working on?" And instead of my usual response, an epic video that's going to inspire millions, instead I go, "Oh, I'm making a video exposing this one dude." She would be dry as fudge. All these lame dudes making exposing videos, their girlfriends are dry. If they even have a girlfriend, which they don't. There's not a girl on planet Earth who gets turned on by a little hating-ass snitch dude. I don't trust anyone who makes or watches these types of videos. Shout out to all my people who support others and focus on themselves. We're a rare breed these days. This whole movement of exposing people is the wackest movement ever and is directly correlated with declining hormone levels amongst men. It's a bunch of gossipy little cheerleader dudes too. Girls have better shiz to do than gossip on this level. The dudes these days are the ones acting like little gossip queen hoes. Every single dude that makes or watches videos with the word exposed or downfall in the title is a little bitch, 101%, no exceptions. You know what I do if I see someone online that I don't like? I don't watch them. These little boardos get all obsessed and keep watching what they don't like. It's like some weird fetish. What a disgrace to God and their families and their purpose that they're neglecting. Go write a love letter to your girlfriend. Call your mom. Learn how to use Photoshop. I can think of 8,387 things to do besides watch other videos about another man getting exposed by some Bordeaux pretending to be some virtuous detective so their loser fan base can sit in the comments with their pot bellies and talk shiz about people that are leveling up. Focus on yourself and learn a skill for once. Let's talk about these little influencers out here, shall we? How does my hair look? Millions of people are going to see this. I don't trust influencer. Actually, I'm going to say 99% of them. Ready? Maybe like one or two of them I trust. Ready? I don't trust 99% of these influencers who have millions of followers because most of them are sellouts that sold their souls. Think about it. Why do you have millions of followers? How have you not been shadow banned yet? Which is what happens when you tell the truth. Oh, you don't tell the truth. You're a sellout. It's all about money and followers, not spreading truth and inspiring people. The only 2 or 3 people I watch online are shadow banned badasses, not these sellout influencers out here. I would be offended if I had millions of followers. Most people are sheep. I don't want sheep following me. Why would I attract sheep? That's why I don't trust any of these influencers. That also concludes my epic rants. Glad to have gotten that off my chest. We're in flow state hard today. Now get the fudge inside. Back inside, in the classic mom's basement. A few years from now, whatever the fudge the time frame's gonna be, y'all are gonna be saying, yo, I remember we were in mom's basement. Look how far we came. And we're gonna be enjoying the journey the whole way on the road to that fudging Lambo. Let's keep this energy high, and it's gonna happen through us of consistency and us of continuing to get the fudge out of our comfort zone. Too blessed to have you here on this journey. Much love, you mother fudgers. See you tomorrow. Much love.